Joined by Creighton head coach Greg McDermott after the Blue Jays take down Marquette 73-65. Greg, you said earlier that the key to this win was your first half defense. How did you set the tone on that end of the floor?
Well, I mean, we made Marcus Howard's life difficult. You know, he only got 3 shot attempts, and I thought Tyshawn Alexander was terrific. He was there in the catch, and when we needed to provide help or run with a double, we were able to do it and rotate out of it. And the guys fought and clawed on the backboard against a much bigger team, and you know, that separation that we got the first half ended up being the difference in the game.
What have you seen in Tyshawn Alexander's defensive ability rise this season?
Well, what hasn't he done? I mean, I don't understand why he's not in the conversation of the great defenders in this league. His effective field goal percentage against him is in the top 5 in the country, and he's guarding All-Americans and Marcus Howard and Miles Powell. So it isn't like he's guarding guys that can't play. He's always on the other team's best player, and to do that and exert the energy that he does on the defensive end and still do what he does on offense for us is really, really incredible. So we certainly wouldn't be where we're at without him.
Tyshawn told me that in the preseason you said to him, you're going to have to guard the other team's best player. How rewarding is it for you to see him put the results together?
Well, you know, it's one thing to challenge a guy with that. It's another thing to have him embrace it. And, you know, Davion Mintz was that guy last year. When Davion went down, Tyshawn became the guy. And, you know, a guy that's lived his life scoring the basketball, and that was probably the thing of major importance to him, is really, you know, shifted his focus to being a complete player, and it's been fun to watch, and you know, I hope he gets the credit he deserves because he's been terrific for us.
Of course, experience matters in college basketball, but now you've got 6 Quadrant 1 road wins. What specifically are you seeing from this Creighton team that enables you to travel from Omaha?
Well, number one, your defense has to travel. If you're going to win in any league, but especially in a league like this, you've got to be able to defend on the road, and our guys, for the most part, have been able to do that. And there's going to be ebbs and flows to the game on the road especially. The crowd's going to get into the game, and you have to be able to take that hit and not lose sight of the process and what you need to do to be successful in the game. And our guys don't get too up and too high when they have good moments in the game, and they don't hang their heads very long if we get hit with a run. We get back to what we need to do, and our focus has been terrific.
You told me last week when you beat Seton Hall that you had to win that game just to stay in the Big East regular season race. Greg, now you're just a half game out of first. How much fun is this ride? Well,
it's awesome because this team plays with a lot of joy, and they've been terrific to coach. It's fun. It's fun in practice every day to be around this group. So you want them to achieve success, and it's hard in a league like this to put yourself in a position where you're at least in the conversation for a league championship at the end of the season. And you know, Butler kicked our teeth in Indianapolis 6 weeks ago, and they're coming to town Sunday, so we've got another one to get ready for.
I have a feeling that CHI Health Center on Sunday, there won't be a louder building.
I think it'll be jumping Sunday, John. I really think it will. Our crowd has been terrific, and they're a big reason we've been successful this year, and we'll need them again on Sunday.
Congratulations.
Thank you.